of writing are we doing right now? Thank you for raising your hand, Giovanna. What are we writing? What kind of writing? Opinion. So is an opinion, is that fact? Is that something that is 100% fact? Or is it something that you might feel or believe?
Feel.
Something that you feel. So an opinion is something that we feel. Or our thoughts, our beliefs, or our feelings. That's a good way to remember it. So when we think about opinions, we can think about the heart, remember? That we think about the heart because that is something that we feel. A fact is something that is true, right? Something that is 100%. So if I said Owen is wearing a blue shirt today, is that a fact or an opinion?
Fact.
It's a fact. He is wearing a blue shirt. If I said I really like Owen's blue shirt, is that a fact or an opinion?
Opinion.
An opinion. So
Because that's something you feel.
it is something you feel. And when we are writing, we've got our sentence stems up here that we've already done. This one, I like something because it can be I think or I prefer. That's another one we learned yesterday, right? Those are different sentence stems we can use when we are writing an opinion piece, when we are writing something that portrays our opinion. So let's think about this first one. I like blank because. So let's see. I want you guys to think. I want you to think about a food. Okay? Think of two foods or one food and pick one. And I want you to think with this sentence starter, I want to use, let's see, donuts. I like donuts because they are sweet. That's what I'm going to say.
I like donuts because I like them.
No, that's right, Ava. We do not say I like donuts because I like them. Because is that describing? No. That's not giving a good reason. That's not giving a good reason as to why I like donuts. I like donuts because they are sweet. So think in your brain about a food that you like. And we're going to use that sentence starter, I like. Think in your brain. And then once you've got it, turn and share your sentence with your
I
right
am
partner.
Hayden. You go first.
Me too.
Donuts and pizza.
I like donuts.
Delicious. Donuts.
All right, you should be back to me in 3, 2, and 1. I need a quiet hand raiser to give me an example. Dane, what is a sentence you came up with?
I like donuts because they're sweet.
I like donuts because they're sweet. I love it. Noah.
I like pizza because there are more chicken.
Well, why do you like pizza? You said I like pizza. I like pizza too. Why do you like pizza? What's good about it?
They have like sugar in them.
They're cheesy.
Cheese.
Okay, I like pizza because it's cheesy. All right, Ava.
I like cupcakes because they're sweet.
Oh, I like cupcakes because they're sweet. That's excellent. Okay, you did a great job with that sentence starter, that opinion of I like. Now let's go to this one. I think. Now I want you to think of an animal. So if I was doing this, I might say, I think dogs are the best because they give you kisses. I love when a dog gives you kisses. They're very So I want you to think of an animal that you like in your mind. And I want you to say, I think something is the best because. Think for a minute and then turn and share with your rough partner. I think dogs are the best.
Play with dogs. I like my baby dog because he's like a baby dog.
I see that Giovanna and Emma are ready. I see Noah and I are ready. All right, you should be back to me in 3, 2, 1. Can I have a quiet hand raiser? Deanna, can you give me a sentence with I think?
I think dogs are funny.
Now she thinks dogs are the best because they are funny. She thinks they're funny. Carl. Oh, I love that. Carl said, I think cats are the best because they can climb up a tree. That is awesome. Aiden. Oh, okay. He said, I think dogs are the best because they can scratch you back when you scratch them. All right. So our last one that we learned yesterday, do you remember what this word is? Prefer. So prefer is another word for saying, I like something better than the other. You're comparing it to something else. I prefer this over this usually. So in this one, I want you to think, let's see, of some place you like to go. So I prefer the mountains. I like to go to the mountains to go camping. So I'll do that. I prefer camping to the mall because I like to be in nature. I like to be outside. So I prefer camping because I love to be outside. So think about some places you like to go. Put it in your mind. Oh, it's okay. You can have a couple sentences in your mind. Then turn to your rug partner and tell them that sentence. And remember, we're using I prefer. You should be back to me in 3, 2, 1. All right, who wants to share their sentence of what they prefer? Michael, would you like to share your sentence?
No.
Not right now? Okay. Carl? I prefer
Going to the mall because there's a lot of activities to do.
Oh, I prefer going to the mall because there's a lot of activities to do. Hi.
I prefer going to the mountain because I want to be outside.
Okay, Kai said, I prefer going to the mountains because I like to be outside. Emma.
I prefer Legoland because it has so much rides and so much games.
Oh, she likes Legoland. She said, I prefer Legoland because it has so many games. We'll do one
And
more.
so
Giovanna.
many rides. I like the mountain.
I prefer.
I prefer the mountain because it's outside and I like outside.
Okay, I prefer the mountain because it's outside and I like outside. Excellent job, my friends. Okay, we're going to learn a new sentence starter today for our opinion pieces, for our opinion writing, okay? So, we've done I like, I think, I prefer, and now we're going to move on to I feel. Okay?
I feel.
I feel. Feel. Okay, let's see if we can read this sentence together. Okay, so. I feel blank something is the best because. So, when we talk about opinions, remember it's all about feelings. So that's a good way to show that's an opinion because if you see the word feel, I feel, you know it's an opinion. It's not a fact. If I say, I feel that pineapple is the best fruit in the world, that